Hello toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time I'm with my daughter
Scarlett,
and we're doing a unboxing of Transformers Legacy. This is Metroplex. It is, let's see, was there anything else going on here? Nope. It's from Takara Tomy and Hasbro. This box is huge, and this robot's even bigger. I have the original, the early 2000s version of Metroplex, which I thought was pretty awesome. He's one of my favorite Transformers. We like playing with them, so when they did an update, I thought it would be pretty cool to pick them up. So, do you think this box is cool, Scar?
yeah,
Yeah?
I like it.
Yeah, it's got a big picture of a robot with a chainsaw on the front, and I believe that's Metroplex. He's got a big old chainsaw, right?
Yeah.
And then you can see him in his alt form, and then on the back of this giant box we got what's inside, and it's the robot and what he transforms into. So let's get into this box. It says it's a Cybertron Universe Metroplex. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can open this up. Okay,
It looks ginormous.
it looks ginormous. Well, we'll see. Oh, I don't know if he's as big as the first Metroplex, but he looks pretty big.
Yeah, it looks very, very big.
It looks very, very big. I agree. Okay, let's get into the box.
I think it's bigger than anything.
Yeah?
It looks bigger than anything.
All right, well, let's see how big he actually is. And out you come, maybe. Okay, let's see.
We can see his feet.
We can see his feet.
Wow. We can't even see his head.
Oh,
We can see a little bit of his head.
well, it comes with instructions, it looks like. And we can see a little bit of his head. Looks like he's jammed in here pretty tight. Now, that looks like a pretty big transformer. Let's see if we can just cut some of these ties and get him out. He looks like he's pretty much together though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But there's still some more tools.
There's some more tools?
There's still some more things that we have to connect them.
Oh, maybe. We'll see.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, that was pretty easy. A couple of...
We still have a little bit of parts.
Ooh,
The saw.
wow.
And the other thing, which is tied up too.
That's tied up too? Okay, let Dad snip that, and then we'll get it out. Whoa. All right.
Oops.
That's all right. I don't know what that was. Oh, don't grab that. That is...
And this is the saw.
Okay, yeah, that is the saw.
It's a big saw.
It's a big saw.
And it got also turned.
Sure can. Look at this. He's got a clamp. It's like a crane. That's pretty cool.
And he also has a clamp.
Wow, this guy's so big he doesn't even fit in the
Box?
in the picture, right? Get the
Yeah.
frame.
We can't even fit.
Wow, look at this guy. So
But the claw moves.
he's got some really
Oh.
strong.
And the claw can move.
Yeah, he's got some really strong arms and ratchets for articulation. He's really staying in place. Oh my, listen to that. It's pretty crazy.
Connect it. Connect it.
Well, I gotta look at the instructions first. So
Oops.
don't hurt yourself.
I dropped it.
I know.
Is it broken?
No. It's pretty tough. Let's just put it on the table for now.
Close.
Well, anyways. Alright, move aside. We're gonna take a look at the instructions, and then we're gonna see what else this guy can do. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It only took me like half a day to almost get it right. This transformation was a little bit it had its moments, and at the very end I was like, I'm just gonna turn it back into a robot, so it could be a little bit snugger. I believe it's supposed to get a little bit closer, and these these latches are supposed to fit into here. And basically the weight on the back, when it just sits back, it is, there's got to be one step that I that I did wrong at some point. But anyways, for the most part, it's like a mobile, like, crane chainsaw base. Got your what do you call it? You got your cranes up front, and this weapon is 2 parts. Pretty awesome because it turns into basically just this wrecking machine. So it pretty much can spin. You probably have to move some of this out of the way, but still it can go whatever. It can it can do all of your Transformers crushing if you want. It's got a couple of guns on the side. Guessing you could probably fit a mini con in there. I think I have one around here somewhere. Let's see. So yeah, I guess if you wanted, probably could get a mini con in there to fire the turrets on the side. Not that you need to. Now he's just in there forever now. Let's see. Probably stick the mini cons in here as well. Probably a little bit too big for that action. Just probably a step up, but I got like a masterpiece. What is this? This is Rumble. And he could be working the crane. Not too bad. So yeah. It's awesome. Like, if you take the time to get it right, I think it is really awesome. Now, will I be leaving it in this mode? Probably not, but I'll probably will for a couple of days because that transformation was a little bit something. So when I get back to it, there's the original bot form, and then there's like a form that's in between where he's got like the chainsaw hands and whatnot, and that's pretty cool too. But I think the original form is my favorite of the Metroplex. So, but anyways, yeah, this is awesome. So, I will transform him again, and I'll be back. Thanks. Hey, so this alternate bot mode, on the other hand, is kind of awesome. Like, I like the digger rig thing. That thing was cool. But yeah, that was more, I don't know, as kind of felt more like Tonka Toy as opposed to like a giant base or anything. But you know, it's cool. But this thing, it's just a whole nother alternate bot, like, just mode for Metroplex, and I really dig it with the same fun buzzsaw and digger clamp deal, but he just looks menacing, and he is a little bit shorter, like the legs collapsed, so he definitely holds himself. It's pretty steady. I'm actually surprised at the arm strength, because these actual, like, these weapons aren't that light, and as you can see against MP Prime, the Shatterglass MP Prime, who's not a small figure at all. This is a solid, like, I don't know, 9-inch figure. He's dwarfed. Like, and it just looks very cool. Like, you're in trouble if this thing, if this version of Metroplex is coming down on your squad. I'm sorry. Like, there's not much left for you to do. So, big fan of this version of the of Metroplex, like this alt bot. Very cool. There's a little bit of a gap here in between, like, the head and the chest piece. Maybe I got something going on wrong here. Maybe it's supposed to slide in a little bit more, but you really can't tell when you're looking straight ahead. The back, I don't know, looks kind of weird with the logos on the back, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go when I look at the box art. But he does hold his weight up, and he's even got some articulation. Like, if I wanted to change this up just a bit. It's not out of the realm of possibility. And they put some like rockers on the feet, which I feel like they feel a lot. Ow! And this thing will pinch you though. It feels a lot steadier in this mode with the legs kind of collapsed onto each other as opposed to the where he's the upright. But I'm gonna put him back at the upright. This is a cool version though. I wouldn't be mad at leaving them set up like this. Even the like I said, his weapons, they're fun. I'm pretty sure he could even hold up Prime. Maybe. No, Prime is a bit too heavy. Maybe I could go upwards and give him a little bit more. Prime is just too heavy. This whole deal is just a heavy figure. So they could have put, there's a little gripes. They could have put like they'll let his eyes light up. I probably could pipe some light in there myself. But yeah, the first one had a light feature. So or not the first, whatever. The last version of Metroplex had some light features. So it'd been neat if they included that. Or some talking, but regardless, I like this version, and I will set him back up as his main bot mode, and we'll go from there. And just so you have some sort of scale as to how big this Legacy Metroplex is, he is still not as big as the Titans Returns, my yellowed Titans Return Metroplex, who's just a beast. He is a solid, I'd say a head shorter maybe. And the original is just a bit wider, but he is still a beast of a figure. And those ratcheted arms and legs are just so intense. Like, you have to actually put some force in if you want your Metroplex to move. He's a little top heavy, so if you have his weapon in both hands, unless you get the perfect angle, he can swing forward. Like, it's definitely not you can get it to work, but it just takes a little bit of work. My old Metroplex, he's so loose, like he'll swing forward if I mess with him too much. But I am looking forward to actually having him on my war game table as some terrain for whenever I play like Bot Wars or something like that. But very cool. Very pleased with this figure. It's really big. If you want a Titan size figure, if you look around online, the price is about as good as it's going to get for a figure this size. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.